Hello there. Let's take a brief look now at the world weather forecast for the next day or so. We'll begin in North America. That deep area of low pressure clearing away from Newfoundland, from Nova Scotia too. Meanwhile, another system pushing out of the prairies towards the Great Lakes. Some lake effect snow, some heavy snowfall for parts of Quebec too. Montreal in particular. That colder air will plunge further south. So a temperature drop in the east. That very mild air persists for central and for western areas of the States and Canada. Further south across Central America, there will be some showers for the south of Mexico, some heavy rain developing later on through the week for Belize and Honduras in particular. And across the equatorial zone, northwest South America then, once again, we are expecting some very heavy downpours of rain stretching through the Amazon basin towards eastern Brazil. And it's been very hot in Rio of late, but temperatures will be dropping a little here. Meanwhile, temperatures have recovered for central and for western parts of Europe, back to westerly winds with these low pressure systems bringing some wet and windy weather to western coast. That very cold air continues across eastern areas, the Baltics down through Russia, Ukraine, Belarus too. Let's take a look at Africa, where there'll be some more snowfall over the Atlas Mountains, generally rather cool towards the north, but mostly dry. The rain continues across the south of the tropical zone, and there'll be some particularly heavy downpours for Mozambique and for eastern areas of South Africa too, as much as 800 millimetres perhaps over the next few days. For the Middle East, temperatures are about to drop dramatically. We're seeing this system push its way further eastwards, bringing some snow over the higher ground of the Levant, across Iraq and Iran. Rain, of course, to lower levels. Fog problems persist across northern India underneath that area of high pressure. Poor air quality here too. And there'll be some showers across the south of India. Now, we've seen that low pressure system clear away from Japan. It's left plenty of snow showers in its wake. For China, it continues warm for the time of year and also dry too. Dry across many parts of Southeast Asia, possibly a tropical cyclone developing to the east of the Philippines, and some more heavy rain continues for Java, for Jakarta, in particular where there's been recent flooding. Now, there will be some more heavy downpours of rain across the north of Queensland. That's the remnants of ex-tropical cyclone Koji, of course, pushing further southwards towards New South Wales. Very unsettled still for New Zealand. Bye for now.
I lost my sight completely when I was 8 years old.
Clive, this is a moment in the history of the United States.
My name's Gary O'Donoghue and I'm the Chief North America correspondent for the BBC.
As you can see, we're on the ground behind our car, which is not ideal, but that's the shelter we have at the moment.
During the Trump assassination attempt, I think my blindness was an interesting factor because one of the central interviews we got was with the eyewitness, Greg. I learned afterwards looked pretty striking.
Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof.
You spend your whole life interpreting the world through what you hear. Because I can't see, I just listened to what he said. I listened and I asked the same questions over and over again. He remained consistent. He sounded credible. It's the thing that persuaded me. It's listening and telling stories that is the core of what we do. We get the experience of all people we serve because we have people of all kinds in this organisation.